Carl Donnelly.
Comedy Bites, Comedy Bites, Comedy Bites.
Hooray! How are we doing, all right? Yeah. Good, it's good to be here. My name is Carl Donnelly. I've been in the country for about 10 days. I actually landed the day that Fraser Anning got an egg smashed on his head, which is quite ironic for a vegan, isn't it? But I found the response to that quite interesting, because I found it funny, but I'm a comedian, I'm meant to find things like that funny. I found some people's response sort of worrying. Some people said, like, you can't find that funny, what if it had been a knife? Which is an interesting logic. Like, does anyone else find, I often find actually, yeah, they are correct. If you change all the ingredients to a situation, I find it tends to turn out slightly differently to the initial situation, you know. I don't understand that. That's not really a like-for-like swap, is it? An egg for a knife. Either, like, I've never been in one of your lovely sort of Melbourne brunch spots and ordered like a poached egg, and then when they've brought it, I've had to call the waiter over and say, excuse me, I actually ordered the poached egg. You seem to have given me a knife. Don't really see how that... And why is it only ever swapped for a bad thing? Why is it, well, it could have been a knife? You know, it could have been anything. You know what I mean? It could have been a baguette, really. And then it would have been a lovely situation, wouldn't it? Fraser Anning would have just had some bread. But I mean, I think that's where we've fallen to that. That's the level of discourse we're at now with social media. I think you just, naturally, people just cannot sort of accept one thing just happening. I saw it peak last year. There was a moment, and it was over such a silly topic. There's an actor called Tom Holland who currently plays Spider-Man in all the Marvel films, and he gets so much grief online from, like, sort of Marvel nerds who hate his portrayal of Peter Parker. Daily, everyone's like, you're rubbish at playing Spider-Man. That he has to take breaks from social media, which is really sad. But just before he died, Stan Lee stepped in. It was a really lovely thing. You can probably find it online. He said, I've heard that Tom Holland's getting a lot of criticism for his portrayal of Peter Parker, so I'd actually like to say something and clear something up. When I created the character of Peter Parker, all them many years ago, he created it, I don't know, what would it be, in the 50s or 60s, Stan Lee would have, right? He said, when I created that character, since that time, Tom Holland is the actor who's closest resembled what I imagined in my mind, which I think is a lovely thing to say. But then underneath it, somebody wrote, well, that's just your opinion. Guys, I'm in Carl Donnelly. Take it easy. Enjoy the festival.
Hi, this is David Astle. I hope you enjoyed this snippet of our Comedy Bites special from the 2019 Melbourne International Comedy Festival. You can listen to the evening show with me every Monday to Thursday night from 7 to 10 on ABC Radio Melbourne, ABC Victoria and on the ABC Listen app.